Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. My name is Matty
And my name is Benjamin.
and welcome back to the channel. Lately I have been quite hectic and you might wonder why we haven't sent a video in some time. And essentially we have finally done it. After a long time, over 3 months, we have finally been able to move from our current apartment to a new apartment that is much better. The current apartment was filled with this reeking smell of smoke and smoke from cigarettes and everything like that everywhere. And in the end, we couldn't stand it, and we're like, if we're gonna have like a good working environment, we need a good place to stay. And this feels really like a home where I could see myself stay for a bit of time and just do my shit and do my stuff, wake up and go to work and get work done over here. So it's really good, and we won't show you anything just yet because we have a few things here and there. We're gonna show you everything when we're done. So stay tuned for that, hopefully next week or the week after. But anyways, with that news out of the way, let's just begin with my week. Now essentially, not a lot has changed, just been usually going to my job and coming back home, and right now I was doing a lot of putting stuff into different places just so I can enjoy my working environment. But I've been working, I've been reading my book, and I've been doing my daily tasks that I should be doing. Sometimes, some days better than others. I've been quite slacking lately with the reading maybe 20 pages, 15 pages, 30 pages, even though my goal is 40 pages. So I'll just keep going and I'll do my best to always reach a goal of reading at least 40 pages. Again, you can mess up sometimes, as long as you get back to it as soon as possible. The more you mess up, as we talked about in the last video, the more you mess up and the more you accept and the more excuses you put in, the less chance you have to go back to the old habit of doing the good deeds and doing the good things that you're currently doing. So please, everyone messes up. Don't kill yourself if you mess up, but don't mess up too often, because in the end, if you mess up too often, you will end up exactly where you started in your journey of self-improvement. Other than that, I've not been doing too much lately. Just been thinking quite a lot about different things, about what I want to do. Maybe I'll switch job to, first of all, better salary job, or just at a place where I see myself being able to actually learn and to put that learning into use. That's what I'm thinking about. These jobs, these selling jobs and account managing jobs, they're all really good if you actually try to extract as much information, as much everything as you can, connections, anything works as long as you do something. That's what I've learned. That's what I actually learned. That's what I'm actually thinking about. Something that I actually can't keep out of my mind is this thought that, first of all, everything is possible. And as my brother mentioned before, do things, I don't know if he actually said, but he's told me this, do things as quick as possible, but never stress. And it actually stuck up with me quite a lot. I've been thinking about how much I'm stressing and how little I'm doing, rather than how much I can do, and if I just put my mind into it. Don't think about I failed the reading today, or I failed this task today. Think about, I actually been my quickest. Maybe I haven't been my fastest, but I have done the job. You have done something. That's the first part. But most importantly of all, I've been thinking how much your mind can deceive you into thinking that things are impossible, or to make excuses sound like something legitimate. It has been stuck up with me a lot lately, and I know what I need to do right now to improve as much as possible, but I just can't seem to do it because, again, my brain just tells me, oh yeah, you're doing this because of this reason, this bad habit because of this reason, and because of that reason, and ultimately I just fail. It's all about willpower in the end. You need a lot of willpower to push forward and to not be controlled by your brain, to control your brain's thoughts and to control your brain's actions. It's really important for you guys to do that. So as much you're thinking negative right now, how much is difficult, how much you don't want to do it, or even thinking if you can even able to try to do it, if you haven't even started yet, don't think about what your brain is telling you. Do what your gut is telling you and tell your brain to shut up. Because if you do it and if you're in a very, very uncomfortable position, in the end, I know this is probably cliche, you've probably heard it everywhere, but in the end, your brain will expand. Your brain will learn that this dude will never fail or doesn't want to quit. And in the end, you will learn these skills that you think, I don't know this skill, I don't know that skill, that's why I can't do it, I have to learn this, I have to know. You know what you have to do? You just have to jump straight into it today, right now, without thinking. The more you think, the less you want to do it. Simple and easy as that.
Very similar to what my brother mentioned when it comes to not wanting to do the work or your mind telling you different stuff. A lot, at least for me, or what I've been thinking is when I, for example, want to do work, when I want to read my pages every day, my mind just keep telling me like, why does it matter? Why does it really matter if I do this right now? So it's basically the mind that's playing tricks on you and it's telling you that you don't really want to do this because it won't help you with anything. But do not listen to your mind. Do what your gut and the heart tells you to do and just go for it, and everything will unfold as you pursue whatever endeavor you have in life and whatever you want to do. Just do it, take the first step, and everything else will unfold and get solved as long as you continue consistently over time. And now when it comes to my week and what I've been doing, it's basically unpacking a lot of stuff, and my room right now is a complete mess because all my clothes are on the floor. And essentially why that is because I'm waiting to buy the laundry detergent to wash basically all my clothes because they're all infected with the smoke smell. It's like embedded in every single shirt and pants that I have. So I'm washing them in batches right now just for them to have a good smell now that we're in a new apartment. So what I've been doing is washing my clothes, putting stuff where they should be, organizing my room so I have somewhat of a working space right now because it's a complete mess, but I still have a working space to sit down and work. And of course, I've been going to my job and taking up every shift and hours that I can to work more. So that's pretty much it for this update, what we've been doing and what's been happening. And if you found some value while watching this video, then we're really happy, and that's why we're documenting this journey for you guys. And other than that, you guys have a very blessed day.